I'm currently with 2010 and the current mayoral candidate for City of Toronto. Sir, do you want to explain why we're here today in this great city we call home?
Sure, I'd be happy to. Here in the great city of Toronto has responded with very impressive efforts to put together an event that will let the world know, media most importantly, that this story will not go away, justice will be served, and the human spirit will be renewed in our legal systems. So the theme is keeping the light on for Treyvon, and at Earth Hour 8:30 tonight we'll all light up our glow sticks in honor of Treyvon and all the victims that have been lost to violence.
Yeah, and that's 2010 and the current mayoral candidate Dewitt Lee.
Thank you for coming.
If you haven't
appreciate your support.
If you haven't heard about him, check him out on Google, on Facebook. He's there.
We have confirmations from several media outlets that at 7:30 they'll be present. If everyone is in agreement, we will begin at 7:30. Is that okay with everyone? We just want to have all our signs ready. You know what? You're welcome to come join the workstation. Right? Grab a marker. Write how you feel on a poster board. So when everyone arrives, the posters are ready and you're active. All right? Fair enough?
Fair enough.
All right.
Some of us have to be started one day. We don't want to get killed there while someone's standing their ground. Basically, we have our products in our backyards. And we want them to help our children. It's not about the hoodies, the Skittles, and the iced tea. It's about the laws over there. At the same time,
And by any kind of a cheer would be good.
At the same time, some of these things have affected us as families. Trayvon deserves justice. The laws need to go. The laws need to be repealed. Keep the light on for Trayvon. Earth Hour, we're lighting up for Trayvon. We're keeping the light on.
Keep the light on for Treyvon.
Keep the fight on
For Treyvon. Keep the light on for Treyvon.
Keep the fight on
For Treyvon. Treyvon. Let's everyone do it again. Keep
the light on.
So what brings you out here today?
Well, I'm here to, one, support the Martin family.
Everybody.
I do have a son who is a teenager, and you know, I would want more than anything support from my neighbors. And I think that us in Toronto, in Canada, need to support those that are within our continent as well as those around the world. But you know, I think that I'd like to show them that, you know, we're here, unified, standing strong, and you know, we'd really like to remember him as well. So here to show my support.
Thank you. Can you explain who this young boy in the picture is?
This young boy is Trayvon Martin, and there are countless Trayvon Martins that we are standing for today. His life was taken away in February, and the person responsible is free, just as you and I are today, and we are standing to bring attention to that situation and demand the justice.
What brings you out, sir?
I'm here because I know that it's very difficult for a family member to lose someone, and you've got to support them throughout the event and bring justice to whatever happens.
No, I noticed everybody was wearing hoods. What's the reason behind that?
Well, because the man who shot down Trayvon was looking at him in a racial way because he was wearing a hood walking down the street in a rich neighborhood.
Now, are you going to wear your hood right now?
Yes. Got my hood.
Yeah. Nice hoodie, nice hoodie. We love hoodies.
Alright, great.
Sir, what brings you out here today?
Well, the obvious reason we sure would like to know this don't continue, and we can live in peace and let the youth grow to blossom out of this shirt. I hope it pains the hearts of all who's aware of it and can do something to change this course. We're looking at a better world.
We have some help, ladies
Not just the little bits that's happening here, but we really want it universal. I admire what you're doing. Thank you.
Amen.
Ma'am, so what brings you out here today?
What would you like me to do?
Want to say something?
We were here because we feel bad.
No, I noticed everybody was wearing hoods. Like, are you going to wear your hood as well?
Yes.
Very good.
And I'm here in support of Trevon Martin and also in support of Shaima Alavadi. She was an Iraqi Muslim woman who was beaten up in her house and told to go back home, and that was racism, and Trevon Martin is racism. We live in a police state where people get to do whatever they want to other people, and they're so filled with hatred, and that's I stand for peace, and that's why I'm here, and I stand for peace for all of humanity. And I'm here for Trevon and Shaima.
Justice for?
So no justice, no peace.
That's a good chant.
One of my friends, Madeline.
So what brings you out here?
I'm here in support for Trayvon Martin, 17-year-old who was killed
The police just killed a kid over here. And was the police?
for walking in the neighborhood with his hoodie
The
on.
undercover cops.
While he was eating Skittles, and here's my hoodie in support. It really affected me, the story. I'm not too sure why it affected me so much, but it did. So I'm here to support it because I think it was wrong.
Is it maybe because you wear hoodies all the time too?
And I do wear hoodies all the time too. Yeah, those are like my favorite things.
Well, it's
to
not a
wear.
laughing matter, but you know,
No,
we can.
but and like look at him. Does he look like a threat to you? He looks a lot younger than he was. So that's why I'm here.
Stand next to him. That way it shows.
This is MsKemi.
Yeah, let me spell my name. MsKemi Omololu-Olunloyo. MsKemi. That's my official first name. Olunloyo. Olunloyo. I am a crime victim advocate in Toronto. I'm self-proclaimed. I came to Toronto in 2007. And I noticed a whole lot of black kids getting killed in this city. And the families really got no justice. Partly because the families were silent. The families blamed the media on doing the stories and not following up with the stories. But the bottom line is that everybody has to be involved. In my years of journalism, this is how we report the news. And I did radio news. I'm an expert in radio news, okay? Authorities say, good afternoon. We have breaking news from Riverdale. That's a part of Atlanta in the hood. We have breaking news from Riverdale, where there's been a shooting. Authorities say the two suspects were black wearing hoodies. Authorities say the suspects were black in the robbery wearing hoodies. We never say they were wearing J's or Nikes. We never say the pants. It's always wearing hoodies. So because of that, our children have been stereotyped with the hoodie, saying that, you know, they commit crimes. Mr. Zimmerman was fixated.
Organizations, and since we have all these cameras here, I want to do a people's press conference. All right. So all the groups that are here that are standing for the reason why they're here, I like them to stand in front of these cameras if possible. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Now,
so I like you to do.
pause, everybody. Let me get City TV.
Go close to that.
Let me get all the. Because you guys have seen all these signs all over the internet. Now we have our sign. R.I.P. to Aksa Parvez. Worked on that case. You know that case, Aksa Parvez? I went to every day of that trial. And of course, I was on the night I moved to Kingston. I was for 1 year. I signed on the night I got there. The night I don't want to. CTV News, come over. Can you go get CTV from the truck? Go to whoever's there. Oh, it's you. I'm here. If you guys didn't come, I'm coming and take you.
guys go around
the American Consulate is so long. Is this house ever going to be dark anyway, the way it's up?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Hold on a second.
I need my camera. KJ, come on. Come on, KJ. I need KJ to have a sign. You want to ask your sign?
The day we all feel the pain when another is hurt will be the day that this country and this world will have finally become become the place that I want to raise children in. Today, many of us stand here for variations of the same reason, because we have suffered variations of the same kind of oppression. It is time. It is time.
Alright, this is the justice for everybody.
For everyone.
Justice for
Treyvon.
Justice for
Treyvon.
Justice for
Treyvon.
Justice for
Treyvon.
Thank you.